Hey, yo, what is up, guys? How are y'all doing today? I hope I'm having a great day. I hope I'm going to spend a day, a wonderful day. I hope y'all receive blessings today. But without further ado, let's get right to today's video. And before we start, I would highly appreciate it if you smash the like button. I really do. But without further ado, let's get right to today's video. And I want to talk about energy. I want to talk about I want to talk about your energy and how it affects other people. Believe it or not, everything is made of energy. It really is, and you are no exception. Your energy, you got energy. Everyone got energy. Your energy affects other people. It really does. And you know when people and when I say energy, I'm like it's it's your emotions. You see, like emotion is energy in motion. That is what it is. Your emotions are you like your emotions are energy. And you can, like what do I mean? What when I say this? Just imagine, someone someone's going to a crowd and that person has, is is in a negative vibrational state. That person can kill the vibe, if that makes any sense. That person can, can ruin people's moods just from their energy. And this is real. Like people's emotions can, affect other people's emotions because energy is contagious. In this world, energy is contagious. People people like to be around, positive, uplifting people. Like, they raise them, like they raise their vibration. They they uplift, they uplift the vibrational frequency. And you don't like this is real. It really is. Your energy, like everything is energy. Like I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Everything is energy. And how you feel, like it really does affect other people. And not only that, how you feel, uh, like it affects the 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 manifestations you get in your life. For example, that old saying, birds of a feather flock together. It's true. People, like people who are in a higher frequency, they don't want to be, around people in a lower frequency. Like like and and how do I say it? People who are raising their vibration, or are in a higher level of frequency. If they get into the and like if they, for example, meet a narcissist, like I'm not saying that's gonna affect them, but there's a possibility that it can, a positive and a positive, creates a positive, but a positive and a negative creates a negative. That makes any sense. A poor person and a rich person have, different vibrational states. And when I say rich person, I'm not talking about a greedy, corrupt rich person. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that kind of person. I'm talking about, a person who got rich in a fair in a fair way. And I'm like a rich person has, a higher vibrational state, or their mindset, if they're not corrupt or anything, but like if they're not, then they have that right mindset. And I'm not saying, rich. I'm not saying rich people are better than poor people. I'm just saying this as an example. This is just an example. There's a rich person here who is positive, and there's a poor person, not because he like not like the poor person isn't poor because he's a victim, but because he chooses to be poor. Like how he thinks affects him. And what do I mean? If he thinks negative, then he's choosing to be poor. But if he starts to think positive in like a positive way, then he can uplift himself into to a higher, into a better income, into a better life, as what I'm trying to say. But the rich person and the poor person, they don't connect because they're not the same. Like their vibration is not the same thing. The same thing as with everyone's vibration. Like your vibration, like it really matters. It really does. How like people can feel that, not consciously. Like I'm not saying everyone is psychic, but on a subconscious level, people can feel that on a subconscious level. Like they can like they have that gut feeling, if that makes any sense. And and what do I mean? I mean, like let's say someone comes up to you and they're asking you for some favor or something, but your gut is telling you something's not right here. Hey, something's up with that person. That is, that is a a mismatch with their vibration. If that makes any sense. Your inner source is telling you that there's a mismatch and something's not right here. What I'm trying to say is that everything is energy, and how you vibrate does affect other people. It affects it affects people's mood. Which is why, and I'm not saying don't have problems or avoid problems. That is inevitable. What I'm trying to say is that do your best to raise yourself up. Just do your best. You don't gotta be perfect. Just do your best. Raise yourself up vibrationally. Raise your raise yourself. How you eat affects you. It affects your vibration. Which is why your diet is important. How the things you eat, the things you put in your body, affects you. It really does. To think that it doesn't, like to think that it doesn't is just it's just hindering yourself, because what you put in your body, it will affect you. People you are what you eat. That is a fact. You are what you eat. What you consume consumes you. You gotta do your best to eat the right foods. Eat high alkaline foods. As what I'm trying to say here. And and when you eat right, you can vibrate right. But what I'm trying to say is that how you vibrate affects, it can affect a whole group of people. It can affect your friends or your family members. They're not gonna know consciously, obviously. They're not psychics or anything, but in a subconscious gut feeling level, people can feel your energy. And that is all I'm trying to say here. Your energy is like everyone's, any kind of energy is contagious. Energy is definitely contagious. It can it can spill, if that makes sense. It can spill to other people's emotions. It can. And I'm not saying raise yourself up and be perfect. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying do your best to, raise your vibrational state. Because, like everything, like energy is constantly moving. It's gonna, spill into, other people's emotional state. Like it's like constantly moving. That is energy right there. That is your energy right there. It's constantly moving. Like people can get affected by that, And people think emotions don't matter. Oh, emotions don't matter. They don't. And they try to suppress it. They try to suppress their emotions. But when you suppress your emotions, it it gets stuck in your body. And when that happens, people can like they can feel that. They can. Don't ignore your emotions. People think emotion like just don't worry about your emotions. But if you like suppress your emotions, it can it can cause long-term problems. Like, and like when it comes to your emotions, instead of ignoring them, acknowledge that like first of all, in order to solve this, just acknowledge instead of ignoring it. Just acknowledge that emotion exists in your body, and just let it go. Just let that emotion go. It doesn't serve you. No, that that's how you like that is how you heal yourself. No, not ignoring your emotions, because that can cause long-term damage. Like it's gonna resurface in an ugly way if you ignore your emotions. But if you acknowledge it and just let it go, just let that emotion go. You can heal, you can heal yourself, and it's not like an instant thing. It's a slow but sure. It's a slow but sure thing. But yeah, don't ignore your emotions, because your emotions are important. They really are. Like I said, like energy, like emotion, which is your energy. It's in a constant state of flow, and it can spill towards other people. But that is what I'm trying to say for today's video. To someone I love, what I'm trying to say is that your energy, your vibration affects other people, and do your best to raise yourself up, to raise your vibration. That is what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say for today's video. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, please smash the like button. If you have any questions, please comment. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.